So today I will talk about how can we speak English, because in India many person want to speak English. In the old time they don't want to speak English, they didn't like English, but in this time English is a very needy language. In this time it's as official language and every person want to take the information about English, and every person want to speak English because it's needy times, and English is a very needy language. So but many person say that English is a very tough, how can we speak English? So today I will discuss about that, how can we start practicing English, how can we speak English, what is the our bad thing that we can't speak English, what should we do. In this video I will talk about it. So first thing is that we have to just left our one mentality that we just think that we can't speak English, English is a very tough. We have to just leave this mental condition, because if we will just think that it's very tough, so easily we will not try to do something, and we just think that it's very tough, I can't do this thing. So we have to leave this mental point, because until you will not just think that yes I can do this, you can't do anything in your life. So firstly you have to do this type thing, you have to left this mentality. And for example, you just think that Hindi is our language, we are easily speaking Hindi without any hesitation, without any problem. But English is our not language, so obviously it will take some time. We will have to do some works, we will have to give some more times, more time, then we will speak easily. We have to think about it. As for example, in foreign country where the mother tongue is the English language, they are speaking English very well, and we think that they are very talented. No, it nobody is here talented. They are speaking English very fluently because mother tongue is the English in that country. But if that person will have to speak in Hindi, then they can't speak in Hindi because they don't know about Hindi. So English is also as like us, for us as like this type, because English is not our language. So we have to think about it that we can speak. Yeah, obviously we can speak, but we will have to give some time. We will have to learn how can we speak English. We will have to dedicate it for the English. So easily we will speak. So the second thing is that always think that when that person can do this, then why can't I do this thing? Many persons say that comparison is not good, but my opinion that comparison is very good. It means not that you should start comparing in the matter of money, that that person is more rich and I am not more rich and I am poor, so how I will become more rich, and you will just start feeling greediness, although you have a lots of money, but also you are feeling very greedy. So it's, I am not talking about that. On the basis of this thing you should be start comparison. I want to just say that you have to comparison in the successful line, as like that if any person is speaking English very well, then you just compare with you with that person, that when that person can speak English, when that person also have one body, two hands, two eyes, and one mind, and you have also, then how can you not speak English? You have to just think about it, you have to just ask this question to your mind and your heart, then you will get the true point, you will get the answer that why can't you speak English. Your mind, your heart will say that that person have given a lots of time, have practiced a lot of, then he is speaking very fluently. Then if you have a passion for the speaking English, if you really want to speak English, then you will also start to speaking English, you will also start to practice. Because when you will do comparison, then automatically your mind and your heart will say that if you want to speak as like this type person, which person you are comparing, then you will have to also do a hard work, then automatically you will start doing. And number third is confidence. Confidence is a very important thing for English speaking. Although you are a very good speaker and you speak very well, but if you don't have manner that you should speak on the stage, then you can't do this thing. Because many time, firstly they will practice a lot of in alone, but immediately when he will go in any on any stage, then he will feel a lots of uncomfortable, and he will just feel boring, and he will not speak English very well, and he will just start stammering. So it's not good. You have to practice, you have to give a lots of time with many persons, that you have to practice with many persons. Firstly you just gathering many person in your family. In your family there will be a lots of person present, your mother, father, your sister, brother, and your niece also. So you have to just gather that person, and you have to just start speaking front of that person. Then if you will do this types of works daily to daily, then the one day you will feel that now you are speaking English very fluently on the front of many persons. So it's very good thing. You have to just do that, do this type thing. And one more thing, you have to do that thing when you are going on the stage, then you just think about your practice time period, that you have given a lots of time, you have practiced a lots of time. And so this is the reason that you have to do something good. If you will not speak, then that means your practice is spoiled, and your practice has been spoiled, and now you are useless. You have to think about it, then you will get a motivation that no, you have to do something, otherwise your practice will be spoiled. Then you will get motivation. And one more thing, you have to also think about that your mother and fathers, what is the expectation of them, what do they want with you. Then you have to think about it, then you will also get some confidence, some motivation. And motivation when come in your body, then the confidence will automatically come. So you have to think about it, then automatically you will get confidence. So as like this type, number 1 practice, number 2 confidence, number 3 and perseverance, it means passion. When these 3 points will come in your mind, it will be always present in your mind, in your body activity, then you will easily speak English. So this was the my journey. Also I had followed this all type thing, so I had suggested to you that how can you speak English as like me. I know I am not speaking very well, but although I was just thinking that I should also suggest to you that how can you speak English, because many persons have a dream that I want to speak English, but how will I ask. So you can also follow as like this types 3 rule and my own rules, and then you can also speak English. So this was my journey. So thank you so much.